Dabbity-doo-dah, dabbity-ay, my oh my, it's a dabbity day. Plenty of love clouds coming your way. Dabbity-doo-dah, we got a bad connection, it just said. Dabbity-ay. Comcast has been horrible this morning. Good morning. Good morning, Courtney. I hate that we have a bad connection. Anyway, what I am here for is, remember the other day I got a box? Remember the other day we opened up the email? And I was like, oh, another email? Well, guess what? I really like this email. So I decided I would check it out. So here's the box. It's all set up. I got it at 7:20. But what's so cool about this email? Look. Okay, the big deal for me was I seen titanium and thought, oh no, not titanium. Look, there's different dishes you can set inside here. So I put the quartz insert in there. And it really hits nice. Let me show you. I'm not staying long. In Costa Rica? Cool. It's cold here. I think we're supposed to get snow again in the next couple of days. So I have some pre-98 Bubba Kush from my friend Shannon from CGC. Solventless. No chemicals involved. Oh shoot, I need a scooper. Sometimes you just can't get the dab on these things. We have to take both dogs to the vet today. Just, yearly checkup shots. And then tomorrow, nobody will see me. Kevin has an appointment up in Denver. So we'll be going up to Denver early in the morning. Nobody will see me on social media. Right, so there's the dab. See, everything's all ready. No torch required. Cheers. Ooh, man, that tastes so good. Greetings in Poland. I haven't seen Steve. I haven't seen my friend Steve. I haven't seen my friend Steve with the ginger ale in 3 or 4 months now. So I have to admit, that's pretty handy. It's always ready. It's a very nice care package. Well, I feel medicated now. Did you guys see the beautiful carb cap that Pop D made me? This is for those thermal bangers. Well, thank you. Tell him he can't marry me. I'm already married to Grumpy Grandpa. Honest to God, I just am not an email person because I think I told you guys. I like the ritual. I like the ritual of heating up my nail and timing it back and talking to you. This is pretty damn handy. Like here I'm sitting here talking, reading the comments. Do I what? Ooze? You mean smoke out of the ooze? Oh, because I've got a lot of stuff going on here at home. I haven't been out doing. I was with her on St. Patty's Day. But when I have things to do at home, I can't be out running around with all my little cannabis family. As much as I would love to, I have obligations. Like today, like I said, today, you know, I think people forget sometimes that I have a family. I have a normal life. I'm not like these 25-year-old kids. I can't be running around at the drop of a hat. I've got commitments here at home. I think a lot of people forget that. So, like today, both the German Shepherds, Kevin is going to go with me because I can't handle the two of them together. They're knuckleheads. If they were very well-behaved dogs, no worries. But that's over. Naya's about 130, Nugget's about 100, so 250 pounds of German Shepherd, no thank you. Anyway, they go in today. I found a growth on Nugget. He has a growth on his neck. I'm hoping it's just like a cyst or a mole. And Naya, I think when they spayed her, they might have did something to her bladder because she has been suffering from incontinence. And they're both young dogs. You know, my dogs are only 4 and 2. So both the dogs go in today just for their wellness and their health exam. And then tomorrow, I have to leave. Kevin has to be up in Denver to his transplant team. No, he hasn't had a transplant, but it's to keep him on the list to be able to get a liver if ever one would become available. I think it's just a. I don't think it's anything bad. Oh, if it was something bad, oh God, I don't know if I could take that. Do you know, yesterday I had such a relaxing day. You're going to think I'm a big nut. I was coloring. I started coloring yesterday. I have some really cool pencils. We'll do one more dab. Let's see. Let's see what we can find. That actually was really, really good. What's this, the papaya? No, we don't want that one yet. What have we got in my bag of goodies? I don't think I put anything in here. Ooh, I found some treats that I didn't know I had. You have a Westie? Westies are good little dogs. We got some CBD here too. Gotta blow my nose first. So a big thank you to B Nails. And something I didn't know, they're a local company. They're right up in Fort Collins. But I do like these too. I like these thermal bangers. I really like those thermal bangers a lot. Okay. That's an empty box. What do we got here? Ooh, we got some cherry jelly. Let's make us a little chirp tail. So, let's see. What do we got here? We'll finish up what we got. We got a little bit of... Make us a nice chirp tail. But you know what? Let's turn the e-nail up just a little bit since I'm doing a big dab. We'll turn it up to 720. Since I'm doing a big dab. I want it to stay hot. Now I'm going to add some of my friend TNT Extractions. I'm going to add some of his HP 13. Got some diamonds there. Now we're going to add a little bit of Royal Queen Critical. Royal Queen Critical? That's what's up next. Holy shoot. And then I'm going to coat it up with some Sunrise Sherbet CBD. And I will be medicated for the day. Well, no, not for the day. That's a big lie. I'll be medicated for an hour or so. Okay. Here we go.
One.
Yep,
No,
it's hot.
it's not.
And cheers.
Come on.
The lungs say, Granny.
Stop it. Are you serious?
What's he barking at?
There's another goddamn dog back there.
Not in our yard, though.
No, back there by the white folks. Come on with the ball.
You think I'm going to die? How am I going to die of AIDS? Man, we got some idiot people in here. We got asshats that don't have a fucking lick of sense that the good Lord gave them. Here, I'm going to tell you people what I tell everybody else about dumbasses like this. People that come in here and just say the stupidest shit. Here's what I say about them. We embrace them. We don't shun them. We don't say rude things to them. We embrace them because it's not their fault. You know what happened to those we call them asshats. When they were born, they popped out of the womb. You know, all babies pop out of the womb. And the doctor handed that precious little baby to its mama. And the mama would put that baby to her breast. Oh no, not these asshats. Pop out of the womb, the doctor goes, here's your baby, and the mother goes, what the fuck is that? She gives that shit back to the doctor and says, I don't want no part of that. So they were never given the nutrients from their mother to make them kind human beings. They had to, they started out life with that nasty formula stuff, those nasty chemicals. So it's not their fault. It's their mama's fault. Because they're, you know, their mama knew as soon as they were born they were asshats, and the mama wanted no part of them. So we have to try to embrace them because it's not their fault. That could be, wait a minute. That could be your kind deed for the day. Give them a hug. Show them some love. I know it's really hard. It's really hard to embrace a troll because they're pretty freaking ugly. Not to mention how they smell. All right, guys. I just thought, what is the best dispensary in Denver? I don't really know. I don't live in Denver, Kathy. I live down here in Walmart. I'm telling you guys, I love Walmart. I know I'm supporting China. We need to make like an America Mart where we make all this stuff here in the United States. And we don't support China. Let's make, so it doesn't have to be Walmart. Let's make America Mart, Granny Mart. Let's make Granny Mart. Everything in Granny Mart. Okay, so it might not be. What we could do is we could paint ceramics. We could paint our own ceramics and sell them at Granny Mart. Everything in Granny Mart is American made. We're not gonna have no China shit in Granny Mart. No, not Trump Mart. Trump Mart. If we have a Trump Mart, you know, okay. Here's our Trump Mart. You get your flyer for your Trump Mart. Everything in the Trump Mart, $1.50. Well, we all know Trump is a big fucking liar. So once you get in Trump Mart, it might be $1.50, but then when you check out, they're going to have like a $50 surcharge. So no, we're not going down to Trump Mart, because Trump Mart, they're all a bunch of fucking liars down there at Trump Mart. Look at all the shit that's happening in the politics. Trump Mart, my ass. We're going to keep it at Granny Mart. Wonder Woman. More Walmart shit. Oh, hell no. We don't want no Obama Mart either. No. Obama Mart. You know what's going to happen if we have an Obama Mart? He's going to give everything away. Everything in Obama Mart is going to be free. But then people like me, middle class people, we got to pay for it. So no, we can't have no damn Obama Mart. I'm telling you, we got to have a Granny Mart where you pay fair prices for American-made goods. Don't you love the Wonder Woman? I have glasses too, you know. Here. My friend Tater said to me, "What, do you just have a box of props?" Wonder Woman. Tater said, "Granny, do you..." Oh no, we don't want a Clinton Mart, because you go in there and then you get Arkansas. You see something you want in the Clinton Mart, and they're going to shoot you. They're going to kill you. Because you can't have nothing from the Clinton Mart either. Well, we don't want no politician Mart. We're going to have a Granny Mart. I know there's a new Wonder... I loved Wonder Woman. Linda Carter was the shit. No Hillary Mart either. No, if we have a Bill Mart, you got to do blowjobs just to get inside, so you can't have a Bill Mart. You want? I don't know who we would have. Yes, I did say shit about kids on formula. I said that was wrong. That's what's wrong with the asshats. That when they first come out of the womb, they don't get to be nurtured at the mother's breast. They have to. I think formula is icky. You know, these things right here, they were put on us. The divine creator put those things called breasts, tits, udders. They're there for a reason, and it's not for those species, those other creatures called males. It's not for their pleasure. So, I mean, I realize there's a lot of mothers that can't nurse, but I think you should at least try. I really think nursing is the most natural thing on God's green earth. And like I say, I realize maybe some people can't, but you should at least try. Yours wouldn't latch on? Oh, Mama, I wasn't making fun of your child specifically. Come on now. Get a sense of humor. That's just the way I handle people that hate. You know I'm not a mean, evil person. Like I just said, I'm against pharmaceuticals, but do I realize there's people that have to take them? Of course. I just think it's better if you don't have to take them. And I'm sorry your babies wouldn't latch on, because it really is a great experience nursing your child. But you know what? I nurse mine, and she's still kind of an asshat. She don't have a lot of common sense either. So, maybe it's genetics. And cheers. I had a good friend that had her baby at home in the swimming pool, and I just thought that was awesome. This tasted really good. This is that critical mass. his allergies are kicking his ass. Somebody just asked how you were. He's sniffing and snotting over there, and it's not from dabbing.
Bloody nose.
Huh?
Bloody nose.
And he had a bloody nose this morning. But that's not unusual here in Colorado. But the thing with Kevin and bloody noses, bloody anything, because of his illness, his platelet count gets very low. And one of the things that happens then is he can bleed out because he has no clotting factor. We've been doing so much spring cleaning out in the garage. Anybody that's lived in a house for a very long time knows you can accumulate a lot of shit. And once you start looking at it and you're like, I really don't need this, I haven't used it in so long, you just get rid of it. So we've cleaned out the garage, we pulled the deck off, just normal in the house. We need to rent a dumpster. Thank you, I have a lot of goddess earrings. Good morning, JD. I'm winding down. Oh, he's had allergies since he was first born, I believe. I'm 61. When we lived back in the Midwest, one of his worst allergies is goldenrod, and man, that shit is all over back in Iowa, Wisconsin, and Illinois. Okay, guys, time to get ready, get in the shower. What was I chiefing on? I had some, what did I have? I had some Royal Queen Critical. I had some HP 13. I had some Monkey Business. I had some Pre-98 Bubba Kush. And my new e-nail. For those that are just tuning in, I'll show you again. Remember the other day I was like, oh no, not another e-nail. I like my e-nail. It has a quartz insert that I put in there. Got it all set up. It's very small, so I can just leave it here on the table. So, yeah, surprisingly, I like my e-nail. Okay, guys, time to get in the shower. I know, I love that. It's got a ceramic insert, too. Maybe I could check out the ceramic insert. Maybe I'll bring down the pipe they sent with me, too. Everybody have a wonderful day. You won't see me tomorrow. Like I say, I'm heading up to Denver with Kevin early in the morning, so I'll fill you in. Oh, it's from a local glass blower. His name is Glassfemus Pedro. He blows this kind of grime art is his specialty. I have one of his pipes, and I really do love this finger. I usually wear this finger when I go live so that I can say to the trolls, get out of here. I give you the finger. I give you the finger. Yeah, he's not famous or anything. He's just a young guy that blows glass. But he does a really good job. All right, I'll see you guys after. I'll let you know what they tell us up in Denver about Kevin. Peace, love, and happiness. See you guys later.